Hello. I didn't know Twitch recommends only 5,000 for your big brain. Okay, oh.
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Okay. Alright. We're just gonna play a couple of story missions just to kind of get through
Why isn't there a sugar
the story. We didn't get Firefly by the way.
The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? What are you talking about? Even though it's been a day, I still break into a... I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
That's dark.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, now all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so
I was
hurry
not
up
paying
and
attention
pack.
to a
We're
single
leaving
word
as
she
soon
said.
as you're ready.
Okay.
After all this... Yeah, let's go!
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectation?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so... And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be all.
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no...
Silverwolf
Don't
low-key,
do
like,
anything
the
that may
driver
draw
of the story.
attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can...
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go...
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you that
It's
to hear an answer
unwritten.
like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Pentecost, get one for me too. Just swipe my card. She didn't
must be
specify
nice.
anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like
Temptation will show up again.
Temptation will show up again in
What's that
Got
supposed to
it.
mean?
He was just worried about me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or
Wait
I
a
can bring
minute.
one to Kafka, as she never refuses. That's not written in the script, right? But I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
What was that conversation?
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making prep.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more...
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship named...
Alfalfa.
this conference between the IPC and the family... The atmosphere here...
If I'm right, this conference is this influential...
I'm not too sure if this
Always
is
so.
absolutely necessary.
Thank you for the reminder, but just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her. Or there will be...
Got it.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
Nambi? What's going on here? Bana Jade. It's true. Oh, we got pulls? Shimmerluck? No shot. Shimmerluck? Dang, I don't even know what my pity is anymore. Hey, Numby. Oh.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Donuts.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream.
Oh, cake roll.
Numby! Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh?
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Huh?
Didn't ex-
Huh? What are they?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons?
Not exactly. According to those involved, he said something like, just press. Luckily, no one believed him. Still.
Where's that
However, anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please.
Sure. Nambi found something. Good job, Nambi. Nice. Good shit. Another one? Where?
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
Good job, Nambi.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello.
I assume you are the Radiant Fels.
Oh, so it's
Indeed. Please allow me to continue my introduction.
reverberation.
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, thank you for explaining matters to me.
Oink oink.
Hello? The talent motivation to... I'm working on a major the way I handled the Eurillo case was I just don't understand.
Sounds exhausting. What? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this
Wait
day
a
would
minute.
come so
What's
soon.
happening?
Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as
I'm so...
well.
Who is Jade?
Now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. As sharp as you are, I'm sure
I believe, old Oak,
that's true. And it
Big
works
fan,
in
big
our
fan.
favor.
if we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand...
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa, as long as the influence of harmony, it's similar to the power struggles within.
After the downfall of...
Yes,
Absolutely. The three's
pretty clear.
That was
I just want to get to the end game, to be
experience.
honest.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is...
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that. Remember, our goal is to.
Jade seems pretty cool though.
Welcome aboard, Please, have a seat.
Who's this guy? I look like a child compared to Jade.
Welcome aboard, my
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa.
Jade's a cool
It's
name.
my honor to meet you in person. You may,
After all,
I always enjoy talking.
the future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's take that golden-haired
There's a
guy
chest
who's
right
not
here.
showing up for exam. Wasn't it eventually to create?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony.
With a greedy wolf.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to... If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more...
one of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams.
The realm.
If you want to seek curious about how I
dreams.
plan to respond to the IPC, well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant...
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of
You
the
want to be a
land
public
of the
facing
dreams.
company?
This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
That sounds greedy.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of...
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move, please.
Indeed. We need some time to digest... I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference.
Just go to
Mr.
war
Alfalfa.
already.
Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to...
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external force. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would...
Well, no wonder they sought...
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons on if either the family... There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb.
Yeah, where's Himiko?
She went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangement.
After Anna's dream.
The master.
That's what we're about to witness on the Radiant.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family while quite different from the truth.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
What's this?
Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, here's a toast with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trail.
How come we're here?
What are you talking? It's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying, when will the Astral Express...
We'll stay a bit longer.
So, this is our final music? Let's see. To the Nameless Rest...
I'm debating if I want to save it for Jade.
Ready to mix your drink? Before we start, would you like to...
Yeah. Is it not on YouTube? Oh. Eh, just a test.
This trailblazing expedition. One bird, however, facing punishment from the Harmony is... Since the family took up... That's the claim the family made. The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is...
Do I have enough for a warp yet? No. All I wanna do is just get a warp. Am I? Hello? Is it? Oh no, everything's going to the mix. Everything's going.
Serving under the 10 Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
I forgot who I was trying to level up earlier. I really should level up Locha because he's actually pretty useful. Anyone else physical? In fact, Dr. Ratio might be worth leveling up. Or Weld. Deals measure is equal to On hit, there's a... Oh, so what just slows people? That could come in handy.
That's my limit? No way!
Maybe we'll level up Luca.
It's rare for all passengers. Like I said,
Okay.
we'll go and see.
5 more minutes and then we'll probably end there and then probably
Ready to
hop on
mix your
later
drink?
tonight.
Before
Let's
we
mix the
start,
Wait, we didn't talk to March.
Guess what? So I unwrapped, but who? By the time I turned around, I'm real.
Okay.
ready to mix your drink? Before we start, all right, I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it
Sweet.
drowning sweetness? However, with the not a bad choice. Let's.
I love when they just kind of guide me through things. 1 dream jam. 2 dream jams. Sweet milk cream. Origami bird. Oh, what is this detail shot? Wow. It's like we're a bartender.
Words always fall short. Lend all your memories. Well, here's to the nameless. The spirit of freedom. We're not accepted by the end. One day, our cheers.
Nice. What does that mean? Oh, say goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, are you leaving? I've mixed more of this last special drink for you.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you have. All right, enough. Whether it's the astral and embark towards our.
We get to be
Old
Jade.
Oti is a tricky opponent.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud does.
They agreed.
But just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you.
Yes. Despite its recent calamity.
Well, that's obvious.
Good credit.
That's true.
But despite that,
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing that's why.
Once that kid sets his mind...
Looks like...
No need. I'll go it alone.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar. There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna end the stream there, but I'll probably be back on later tonight. Alright. Thanks, stream. See ya.